Midnight Gentleman. I wanted to get away from the city, away from noise, away from people. So I rented a remote cabin in the middle of nowhere. No neighbors, no cell service, just trees and silence. But silence doesn't always mean safety. Sometimes it means you're being watched. It took 3 hours of dirt roads just to get there. The last half mile wasn't even a road anymore, just forest swallowing everything. The cabin was old, rustic, but cozy in its own way. There was no power, but I had lanterns, a wood stove, and enough supplies for a week. Just me, the trees, and the sound of the wind. Or so I thought. That night, I heard footsteps. At first, I told myself it was just animals, but they were heavy, measured, like someone walking slowly just outside the cabin. When I peeked through the curtains, there was no one. But when I woke up in the morning, I found boot prints in the dirt. Not mine. And they circled the cabin. The second night, it got worse. I heard whispering. Not loud, faint, like a voice just on the edge of hearing. I checked everywhere, even outside with a flashlight. Nothing. But when I returned, something felt wrong. My lantern had been moved, and there was a wet handprint on the cabin door. The third night, I saw it. A figure standing between the trees, not moving, just watching. It was tall, pale. Its face wasn't right, like it was smoothed over, as if it didn't have one. I stared at it for what felt like forever. Then I blinked, and it was gone. I didn't sleep. In the morning, I packed. I didn't care about the refund. I just wanted to leave. But my car wouldn't start. Battery dead. No signal. No help. That night, I barricaded the door, moved furniture in front of it, held a knife. Every hour, I heard footsteps outside. Then, scratching. Not on the door, on the roof. At 3:17 a.m., I heard the whisper again. But this time, it was right behind me. I turned, and nothing. But the knife was gone. I made it out at sunrise. The car started like nothing had happened. I didn't look back. Weeks later, I checked the cabin's listing. It had been taken down. No trace. I asked the rental agency. They told me they never had a listing in that area. So if you ever find a cheap cabin with no neighbors, don't go alone. Because maybe, just maybe, you won't come back alone.